shooting, scoring! And what a snipe!
Oh, he smoked them like a Christmas ham, as we say.
Back cross ice, what a save by Laurel! History has repeated itself! Greater Sudbury has won back-to-back NOJHL championship!
It is game day in the NOJHL. Welcome back into our league studio, everybody. I'm Alex Bastyovanszky. It is great to see you again. Let's get you caught up on all the latest from the league. There's tons to cover, not much time to do it, so let's go.
Coming in, quick shot to the net. There's open net, rebound, he scores!
Left side, brought into the zone by Owen Smith. Smith shoots and scores!
Head takes a shot, he scores! Owen Head.
One of the best parts of this young season so far has been the play of these three teams, Powassan, Espanola, and Kirkland Lake, who all shot out to 2-0 starts. Three teams that had disappointing campaigns last year, but have designs on making things right this time around.
Corner, dumping it down, quick shot, doesn't get out, there's open, and he scores!
It's really good to see the competitive balance in the league with teams that were near the bottom of the standings last year, having off to such great starts like Espanola, Kirkland Lake, and Powassan. The communities that they're in deserve to see some good hockey and some solid hockey, and seeing these teams off to the fantastic starts is just another feather in the cap for the league.
Let's look first at Kirkland Lake. It bears repeating, the Gold Miners didn't get their first win until October 20th last season, but they've got wins over the Sioux Eagles and Iroquois Falls so far, a remarkable turnaround.
Yeah, you know what? Kirkland Lake is over the offseason has undergone some major changes. They brought in a lot of good, hardworking players that'll be good for the culture, and some solid goaltending. They cleaned house on the goaltending too, and Mike Mackley and Tyler Pratchik put together a very solid, hardworking club. And you know what? Anytime you have good goaltending and good defense and hardworking forwards, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work very hard.
Espanola has been an offensive juggernaut. They scored 17 goals over their first two games, both victories, and that included an eye-opening 8-2 win over the powerful Hearst Lumberjacks. They've currently got the top three scorers in the league in Joseph Coates, Owen Smith, and veteran Cameron Menard.
Yeah, Espanola, Rappers put together a fantastic team there again. He's done some major recruiting, and so you can't say enough about the expectations for that team, not just offensively, but overall in the standings. I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Cameron Menard coming back and leading the way as well, so it's good to see him come back to Espanola. And they're a team that I got to call the game that they got eliminated from playoff contention last year, and you could just tell that they would be back with a lot of fire.
And how about the Powassan Voodoos? After a disappointing first-round playoff exit last year, they've looked dominant so far, outscoring the opposition 11-4 in 2 games.
So the one word that the team from top down used to describe last year was unacceptable, and the first 2 games are to prove anything. It's that they're putting that in the rearview mirror. They're looking ahead to this season. They look like a brand new team. A lot of the local kids are contributing. I mean, they had 10 out of the 11 goals in the first weekend, and they look like they're picking up with a lot better chemistry. That you can see the development on the ice as well, and the goaltending tandem so far, fantastic.
So great starts, but of course, we're only through week 1 of play, and going forward, teams will no longer be taken by surprise by the play of the 3 upstart squads.
There's a lot of teams out there that still look to be the top dogs that they have to knock off, so there's going to be some tests down the road. But I mean, to come out of the first weekend undefeated for a couple of these guys, it's a great start.
Matt Terry with the move, and he's pulled! Top shelf!
Yeah, it's been a great start to the season so far. Your 3 stars for the first week of play, brought to you by BrokerLink Auto, Home, and Business Insurance. BrokerLink, life is confusing. Your insurance shouldn't be. And they're all from the teams we just featured. Anthony Boyes from the Powassan Voodoos, Joseph Coates from the Espanola Paper Kings, and Glenn McInnes in goal for the Kirkland Lake Gold Miners. Let's start with Coates, the first-year player in the NOJHL. 8 points. He leads all scorers in the league through 1 week of play. In goal, Glenn McKinnis, phenomenal for the Gold Miners, leading them to 2 victories with a 1.50 goals against average and a .952 save percentage. And second-year man Anthony Boyce from the Powassan Voodoos, fantastic in week 1, 5 points, 4 goals, 1 assist in 2 Voodoos wins. Tonight's game should be a great one. The Cubs hosting the Voodoos. Good chance for Powassan to test themselves against top competition. It was tough last year. The Cubs were 4-0 against them, although one of those wins did come in overtime at the league showcase. And if the Voodoos want to win this game, they're going to have to shut down the big man Dax Klinkhammer, former Flint Firebird and Sudbury Wolf. 5 points, including a hat trick so far for the Cubs. He's looked unstoppable. Should be a fantastic game. Yeah, and just always remember that all throughout the NOJHL season, to stay up to date on everything that's going on with the league, be sure to check out its official social media outlets. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.